Hello everybody, today we're going to unpack, take a close-up look and test the Ezire dual action ball pump. So let's go ahead and open up the packet. So let's pop open the seal of the packet and slide the contents out, and making sure that there's nothing else left inside of the packet there. So there's the Ezire dual action ball pump in the middle of the frame there. Let's take a close-up look at the card packaging. And we have a packet of 4 needles as well. Let's pop that to the side for now. And then we'll take a close-up look at the card packaging of the ball pump. So it is a dual action or double action ball pump, and it pumps on the compression as well as the extension stroke when pumping. Okay, so now let's go ahead and pop the pump out from its card packaging. We can set that to the side now. And then of course, let's bring the needles in as well. Right there. Okay, so that's the Ezire dual action ball pump. And then taking a close-up look at the needles here. There are 4 metal needles. Let's open up the packet and take a close-up look at them. So here's the needles from the packet, all 4 of them, and they are metal and they look amazing. They are so finely machined. Very, very impressive looking set of needles for a ball pump or hand pump. So right there, they are very, very solidly engineered and very finely finished. So no rough edges, and they're very solidly made. Not flimsy at all. You can see nice and very shiny as well. So 4 metal ball pump needles right there. And now we can go ahead and take a close-up look, of course, at the Ezire dual action ball pump. So it is very light in weight and made out of hard plastic. And to give you some idea of the size, I'll keep it in the palm of my hand right there, and perhaps maybe keep it lengthwise for more perspective right there, so you can see the length of the ball pump in my hand right there. Okay, and let's take a close-up look at the detail, of course, of the ball pump. So it does have a needle already pre-fitted on the ball pump, and you can see once again the fastening nut on it has a very nice knurling and plating on it. So it appears to be brass, so not plated but actual brass itself, but I could be wrong. I was thinking that it might have been gold plated. Always hard to tell when you're looking through the little LCD of the camcorder. So it comes with a plastic needle. So it does allow some flexibility there, but otherwise it is quite stiff and quite hard. Okay, and the handle, there are nice grooves, very fine grooves in the handle or grip of the ball pump. You can see very nice fine grooves to help with grip. And you can see it's a very, very nicely designed ball pump. Very, very sleek and minimalist in design. No fussy, unnecessary parts to it. And on the underside, 6 tiny holes to vent the air in and out from. Okay, so right there, the Ezire ball pump. And let's extend it to show you the full length. So very, very long extension on the ball pump there. And compressing the ball pump. And to show you the upper part of the ball pump. And of course, let's remove the needle very quickly, just to take a quick look at the change mechanism. So very simple, straightforward with the locking nut, the needle, very, very easy, in and placing the locking nut over and tightening it down, turning it clockwise right there. So quick, simple change and very secure fastening design of the hand ball pump. So grip right there, just to show you what it looks like. Okay, so nice easy grip and very light in weight. So what we can do now is do a quick test of the ball pump. And what I do have here to the side here is my Nike Dominate outdoor rubber basketball, which has served me very well over the years. You can see it is a little bit soft there. It's developed a very slow leak over the years, but it is one of the best, if not the best, outdoor rubber ball I've ever used. It's very, very grippy and very long lasting. Okay, so let's pump this ball up. And to do that, we of course insert the needle into the ball's hole or valve there. And before inserting any object into any hole, we should always lubricate it. Okay, so let's lubricate the needle. Do have a wet tissue here. Just very quickly dampen it, the needle right there. And then of course, popping the needle in the hole. So perhaps this is not the best needle, but it works fine. Metal needle might be a better option, but this seems to work just fine with the hard or flexible plastic needle. And let's go ahead and pump it up. So the ball pumps, or the ball pump pumps on the extension as well as compression stroke. So you're pumping 2 times faster with the ball pump right here. Okay, so maybe not the best option to use this needle. Let's go ahead and change it up for the metal needle instead. So very quick and easy change. Unscrewing the locking nut, removing the needle, and then replacing it with one of the metal ones. So very, very quick. I'll just show you close up of the needle right there. Okay, so popping it into the opening or outlet and then screwing the locking nut down. So very easy to tighten right there, quick and easy. And once again, always moisten the needle before inserting it in the hole right there. So much further in we go, this time with the insertion, and this time I can feel the pressure against the pump. So it pumps on the draw right there and in the compression stroke as well. Yep, so I can feel the ball really hardening and inflating with each extension and compression. Okay, so just have to keep it going a few more times. So as you can see, so very unusual type of stroke, because the conventional pumps only pump on the downstroke, so this pumps on the upstroke as well. So it does pump a lot quicker, but it does require double the effort as well, or maybe the same level or amount of effort, given that you have to pump it in and pull it out, so the pulling out requires effort as well. So there we go, it is getting there. Apologies on that. Never easy with a tripod and camcorder in the way. Okay, so we're almost there. A few more strokes. And nearly there. And there we have it. A nicely inflated Nike Dominate basketball. So nice and solid now. Nice and firm. Okay, so that required, as I said, look, a very good grippy outdoor basketball. The best I've ever used, and I don't even have large hands at all, and I'm able to grip this size 7 basketball and palm it in my hand. Okay. So something we learned is to use the metal needle instead of the flexible plastic needle for inflating the basketball. So it comes with 4 of these metal needles and 1 flexible plastic needle right there. So that's the Ezire dual action ball pump. Thanks for watching and happy pumping!